it says. Darn, I said that. Why did I say that? It's assets. My bad. Assets. Oh goodness. Oh boy. My bad. Wow. Okay, so are the notifications gonna go out or not? Let's find out.
The market blew up, bruh. I just got a tweet.
Hey, did you get a notification?
Got a tweet. I guess that's tweet.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no,
So nothing from YouTube yet, huh?
not yet.
Okay. Well, I accidentally said the A word, the ASS word at the very beginning, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious! I think I may have.
Jeez Louise.
So Harmony hit night 01900.
Nice.
Hey Chaz, over there on
Chaz Livermore.
on the Facebook. What was
Morning from New Zealand.
what was that? Good morning, New Zealand. What was that?
Said it's moving. I said it's moving on up.
Moving on up, moving on up to the big
Moving on up.
time. We finally got a piece of the pie. But moving on up, moving on up. Hey, look, 1904, 1909. Exactly as I
It's been a while
predicted.
since talked to you.
Chaz, well, I'm here for you, bro. I am here, man. In fact, I want to put this down because the sunshine on my shoulder makes me hot. It makes me hot. The sun's making me a little warm. So, let me just do this a little bit. I haven't done this in a while. Make sure I haven't lost it. Oh, woo boy. Yeah, gotta get my, gotta work on my core a little bit. My core attributes. My core attributes. So, what? What, you guys want to see something beautiful? 1923 is beautiful, but look at this. Let's refresh this page and watch this. We're in profit. Okay, our 8,000 is now at 12,000. That's $4,000 profit. Our 10,000 is at 10,286. That's 286. Our other 10,000 is 11. That's $1,000. That's $5,000 profit. Our 6.5 is at 7.5. What? 6.5, 7. That's $1,000 profit. That's $7,000 profit we're in off of all of this. I think, if my math is correct. 7K profit right now. If I want to call it, I'm out. I make $7,000 and walk away. Do I want to take $7,000 and walk away? Right before this whole market is about to explode? I don't think so. Should I take 3,500 out and then miss half of my earnings of what I could have made on that? I don't know. I can't take the money out. Have this.
So are you calling it and cashing it in?
No, I'm not cashing it. I'm not cashing in anything, buddy. This is a long-term investment. I'm buying at the right time. I'm buying when it's so low. But look at Harmony. It's almost at 2 cents, guys. And when it goes to 2 cents, bro, I'm doubling my money on a bunch of Harmony. It's going to be crazy.
Wow.
1949, 1950, just 50 tenths away from 2 cents, baby. What? 2 cents? 2 cent Harmony? What's that going to do? What's that going to do to the market? People are going to see that, man. Where's our percentage is 777 right now, 793. Oh, we got coffee. Yes, I'm excited. So we are just, and I'm keeping these little things right here, but you can't really see much of what's going on there. So Ratios is on still on a buy.
What is the stock symbol on Harmony?
ONE, bro. ONE. Go look into it. We can watch the $10,000 the $8,000 that's now $12,300. I just took $8,000 and turned it into $12,000. I'm a magician. I'm like a freaking, I just manufactured money.
Heavy Padilla.
Heavy poo!
Hello, Ne.
Still don't know what's going on with Celsius. There's a lot of shenanigans and whatnots and claims. People aren't really sure where we stand. And they're not being forthright with the information. They're being a bunch of pricks. So we have no idea what's going on. But where are we at? 1987, bro. Has Harmony hit $2? I mean, two pennies? No, 1990 is the 24-hour high. So 1990, I saw it hit 1990. That's when I made the title. It's at 1987 right now. It's only got to go up 13 cents, points, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, whatever, thousandths. But it's all the way down to 1970 now. Okay, it dropped. Everything was all exciting and everything was great, and then everything changed. Everything flipped all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. Market was exploding now. Everything just now. Everything just decided, no, not so exciting anymore. Not so exciting anymore. Why does it say that there's 0 people watching? I don't like that. Let's refresh that page. Chaz. Let's refresh that page, Chaz. Boom. Oh, we got to go down there. 3 watching. Okay, there we go. Okay, enable. Okay, 9 watching. Ooh, that's better than 0. So, well, let's move this smoke ring maybe off my face so that we don't get these 2 signs.
Liz Pena.
For me. You're watching?
I'm watching.
I'm glad that you're watching, Lee. Lee, you seem to have a question about Russians versus Nazi tanks on Twitter today. You gave me a question mark.
Liz Pena. But why?
What I had said was it's not the first time that Russians have basically crushed Nazis.
Liz Pena.
And I guess it won't be the last either.
Yes, let's talk.
Oh, there's not much to say. I'm just explaining that, Germany could sell all the tanks they want to Ukraine. They don't have experienced tank operators in Ukraine, bro. Russian army is going to go in there and destroy those noobs with experienced tank operators. Understand that. You have a matched tank. Great. You have experienced tank operators on one side and new guys that have never even driven the tank before. Who do you think's going to win that? It's a joke. You're sending more Ukrainians to their deaths so that you can applaud, Lee.
I'm watching.
So that you can applaud and be a proud American.
Liz Pena.
Ugh. Cheering on war so people
Those
die.
tanks will be shot out by missiles and air power.
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything.
Liz Pena.
Bro, they're gonna drop drone bombs on those tanks.
Tanks are vulnerable from the air.
But my point is this, Lee. I don't understand why you had such a problem understanding where I was coming from with all that. Like I said, it's not like Russians have never dispersed Nazis before. The Ukrainians are Nazis with American money. I guess you're just having a hard time.
It is text.
You're having a hard time interpreting what I'm trying to say. But I mean, certainly Ukraine has a Nazi problem, right? I mean, I didn't know if that's where you were coming from, or you didn't know what was going on with tanks, or you didn't know what was going on with Russia.
That is the trouble with typing and chatting.
Most people don't have a problem with it. Mostly. 1988. Come on, 1991. Can I get a 1992? Does that say 1998? Oh my God, that did it, dude. Two penny Harmony, man. Holy moly, there it is. Harmony went up to 2 cents. We were talking about it on Twitter today, and somebody said maybe in 4 days. I said, bro, it's already at 1900. Right? I'm so glad I went live and it happened live. Oh, 2 penny Harmony. And now Harmony's going to explode. Now everyone's going to be like, dude, I can get it at 2 cents. It's going to go to 4 cents. I know it's going to go to 4 cents. I'll double my money as soon as Harmony goes to 4 cents. Yeah, and I'll quadruple some of mine. So you should be listening to me, guys. Come on, man. And remember, it all goes to shit February 1st. I lose everything I turn into a pumpkin on February 1st. Remember that. The really smart guy on YouTube said that. So remember that. It's probably gonna happen. And I'm probably not gonna take anything out. Leave it all in there. I'm really smart. I am a really smart person. Okay? Let me explain this to you. I'm so smart that I had a password issue with something yesterday, right? And I couldn't figure out the password, right? And within a minute or two, I figured out a password that I have never seen before and never knowingly typed before in my life. I did type it twice, and I was able to figure it out. Let me tell you something, man. Fucking genius at work. I cracked my own password of something that I didn't even know what the password was. And it's not one of my, it's not like an old password or whatever. Yeah, and I cracked that password in 2 minutes. I was so proud of myself. I got up and told my mom. I'm like, Mom, you're not going to believe what I just did. And you can always reset a password and whatever, but I didn't have to. I didn't have to. Because I figured it out. I can't tell you the nature behind any of it. Just take my word for it when I assure you that I am a very intelligent person. And I might come off as being dumb. I might make some mistakes. I may have just lost $100,000 or more to Celsius. And you might say, that guy's an idiot. So be it. But right now I'm laughing because I got $7,000 in my pocket that I didn't have a week ago. So does that make me smart? You can judge for yourself. You can determine for yourselves if you guys want to watch this show or not, if you want to learn from this, and if you can handle me and you can handle my attitude. You'll probably get something out of it. If there might be somebody who just totally hates me, some kid that's been in here before and just freaking can't stand me, and he watches every day. He's got to watch my show because he's addicted to it, and he loves the show, but he can't stand me. You know what he may have done? He may have listened to me. He may have gone and gotten that harmony just to say, fuck you to Nay. He's like, I'm going to make money too. If Nay's going to do it, I'm going to make money too. And he might be sitting on thousands of dollars somewhere in the world. I wouldn't know. They're not going to give me credit for it, but I wouldn't be surprised because I'm that good, and these people know it. That's why they keep coming back and watching the show. They can't tear themselves away. And you shouldn't be able to tear yourselves away from the show either, because I might be able to make you wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. And that's got some value to it. That's got some monetary value to it. I don't promise anything. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to tell you how I'm doing it. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. And you're more than welcome to come along. And that is such an easy, open invitation for anybody that loves or hates me or this show. You have got an open invitation to enrich yourselves at the information that I give you guys. Sometimes it's nourishing, and other times it's just silly. And you might think it's worthless. But one of these days, I'm going to pipe up in the middle of one of those zombie trances that I get into. In the middle of it, I'm going to start making sense. And at that point, you might have gone and wished that you were watching at that point. When I started making sense, like all those people that followed Forrest Gump around while he was jogging around the world and waiting for him to say something to make sense, because they knew as soon as he opened his mouth, they were pretty sure he was going to make some sense. You know what he said? I'm tired. I think I'll stop running. Really? That's it. Yes, I think I'm going to stop running. He had a lot of things to sort out, man. I get it, but that's what my creek's for. Tried to work it out in my backyard. That's my lyrics to my song. That's what I do. I go outside my backyard and I work out my things in my head. Then I come in here and I share those things with you. Now, what I'd like to do now is a dab. I'm feeling quite savvy. I'm feeling quite savvy today. You could tell my attitude. I'm like, oh, look, I've made some money. What's that? What's that?
You got it down, man. You're feeling pretty good about yourself. Dude, 2 pennies. How long have you been saying that, bro? Like a month? Months?
What have I been saying?
About Harmony going to 2 pennies. You've been saying for months. So
It's going to go to 2
do
cents,
good,
and it's going to go to 3 cents, and it's going to go 4 cents, and it's going to be at 35 cents, and it's going to be at $1, and people are going to be like, dude, Nay, we don't even see him anymore. Where'd Nay go?
Lightning.
Yeah. he's in Belize.
Is 0.022 the next big jump?
Lightning, I don't have the Bollinger Bands for Harmony. All I know is what it's done in the past. It's gone up to 35 cents when Bitcoin was at 69,000. That's all I know. And I can do math enough to know that the multitude of a penny going to 35 cents is way bigger than the multitude of 20,000 going up to 64,000. Yeah, that's 3 times. This is 35 times. 35 is bigger than 3. That's all the math I had to do in my head, bro. You know? I don't do the Bollinger Bands on Harmony. I don't have them. I've never looked at them. I've never researched them. I just look at it as it goes with Bitcoin, baby. You look at Bitcoin, and that's what Harmony does. And it just does it on a much larger scale because you're dealing with a much smaller increment of money. You're only dealing with a penny or 2 pennies. You're not dealing with $23,000 per coin, you know? It makes all the difference when you're doing the trade. I'm surprised that people like Carl the Moon are going so haywire on Bitcoin and avoiding Harmony. No one talks about Harmony. It's like it doesn't even exist. I know it's got some clunkiness to it. It's got some clunkiness to it, man. It's a little bit scary. You got to understand that about Harmony, man. It's not perfect. At the same time, man, what do you want? You want something perfect, or you want something that's going to make you fucking rich beyond your wildest dreams? You know?
Death_star20.
It takes risk. Death Star, what's up? You want to learn about Harmony?
What's Harmony where I do learn more about
You're in the right place to learn about Harmony.
Death_star20.
Don't worry about staking. We're not doing this for the staking, bro. You want to stake Cardano on an offline wallet. All right? If you want to stake Cardano.
Harmony used to disconnect often from BTC and rise 20 to 30% even when things
I love Lightning. I love you. I've got a new friend.
At 0.009.
I love you, Lightning. And Death Star 20. Yeah, I got some Harmony people in here. Yes. Yes. Right? Harmony shows massive gains when the rest of the big ones are going down. Many times Harmony will be going up. And I've always told my audience, always look for the ones that do the opposite of the rest of the market. Because those are the ones that you could be making money off of while the other ones aren't doing so well. Me, I've taken Harmony up to like 19% of my portfolio. It might even be more now because it's worth more money. I gotta look. No law regarding cannabis, Jiminy. Death Star, Lightning, everybody that's on the Rumble sphere. I am on Rumble at Nays Garden. I'm on Twitter at Nays Garden. I'm all over the internet at Nays Garden. Do a Google search for me. You'll find my channels everywhere. We're broadcasting to 16 of them right now. Cheers, everybody. This is OG Kush Diamonds.
Death_star20. I'm on Twitch, LOL.
Yes, and broadcasting to Twitch. I'm broadcasting to Twitch too.
Death_star20.
Why is Harmony doing well while the rest of the market is not? Couple
What's
reasons.
The reason Harmony doing the rest of the market is barely moving?
One of the reasons is because it's only a penny. It's like a penny stock, so it gets a lot of attention. People, it's an easy buy. It's not expensive. So people look to that. That's one of the things that attracted me to it. The real reason I got into Harmony was because of the name. I have a friend that's got a company. It's a funny story, but I have a friend in California. He's got a company called Harmony. And I said, man, I'm going to invest in that company. It'll be fun. I really didn't think much of it. I looked into it, and what I looked into seemed really promising. I was like, wow, this seems really promising. I'm like, but then what you come to find out is that these guys can write anything they want. And you never know what to believe when you're reading a white paper.
Vegaman 66.
White paper doesn't mean anything. White paper
What's that
means
mean?
there's some words on a piece of paper. That is a white paper. When you hear the word white paper, you shouldn't be impressed ever. Never be impressed by, oh, read the white paper. Oh, read the white paper. Oh, read the words that some human being put on a piece of paper for me to read. Okay, I'll read the white paper. Oh, the white paper. Shouts out to Thunderfoot. And then that shouts out to South Park. But Monorail, 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 Monorail. Homer Simpson, let me tell you. It's got your satellite TV. It's got closed circuit TV. It's got your cameras on the front, back, sides, and in the wheel wells. We are still monitoring the air tire pressure at all times. I'm telling you, Homer Simpson, this is a bargain you do not want to miss out on.
Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
Death_star20.
It's easier to move when your MCAP is 250 million. Imagine if they burned half of that supply. They wouldn't do that, would they? Are you talking about Harmony? Big Head and Shoulders just formed on Bitcoin. Not good. Not good. On the 24-hour. Not good. Not good. You can almost see it right under my chin here. That green obscenity looks like a giant head in between two shoulders. It's not a classic Head and Shoulders, but it is a bump, a big bump, and a little bump. So it could count. It didn't have the dips in between it. Weird. Here, take a look at it. So what you've got is a shoulder, this giant head, and another shoulder almost, right? Now, if this forms another bump like this, bro, we're going way down. It's going to be so sad. But there's good news, man. There's good news, because look over here. These kind of fight each other. Over here on the 24-hour of Ethereum, there's a giant inverse head and shoulders pattern. You could go all the way to here. Shoulder, head, shoulder. It's beautiful. Or you could say shoulder, head, shoulder. It doesn't matter. That's what Ethereum is doing, and that is bullish. So we can look at that, and then we could come over here and look at Harmony 1 and see what caused this giant spike, and it looks like it was a small shoulder, head, shoulder pattern on Harmony 1. On a rising wedge. Go figure that. A massive rising wedge on Harmony 1. Go figure that. So look, if all the way from down here, it's rising, it's rising, it's rising, it's rising, it's rising, rising wedge, and then it goes up. This is supposed to be a bearish trend. And it was supposed to drop there, and it was supposed to drop a lot. Like retest this. Like go the opposite of what it did. Why did it do that? Bro, If we knew the answers to these questions, we would be wealthy beyond our wildest dreams, because we would know exactly what the market's going to do 5-6 hours before it happened. Because we can see these patterns forming so far in advance. Literally 12 hours in the making, a shoulder head shoulder pattern. You know? And they work. And bro, I will sit here on my show. I've done it so many times in the past week. I think I did it on this morning show. Was it this morning show? When I said, hey man, there's a shoulder head shoulder pattern. It's in the inverse or whatever. And I said, and it's about to explode. And we waited and we waited and we waited. And boom, it freaking exploded. And I said, I told you guys. I was making a big deal. Nobody in the chat really made that big of a deal about it. But I make a big deal about it. Because to me, it means something. To me, I think it means something. You know? Yellow markers. As my signals turn from red to green, I don't see a traffic jam. I see a crypto slam straight up ahead. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You're just like crypto traffic. It's easy to get through to you. Well, you think you're looking at a rug pull, Death Star, right? For me, the journey is half of the fun as getting there. So whether it pumps or falls, if I can figure out what it's going to do before it does it by watching it like this, I know that I could learn to trade and make money off of the trades, right? Which maybe eventually I'll want to do. Maybe I'll want to make a whole bunch of money, you know? Getting there as a hodler, though, bro, is the other half of the fun. So to me, it doesn't matter if it goes down right now, because I know eventually it's going to go up to where I need it to go. You know, it's almost, it's almost inevitable where Harmony is going to go. Almost. I hate to say it, you know, because I know that's like cursing it, but that's how strongly I feel about it. Well, when they're manipulating the market, bro, yeah, you're right. It's not a rug pull, but you get rug pulled regardless, right? And as long as the point is leave your money in, hopefully. Like, bro, I had $1,000 go to $1 on several cryptos. $1,000 investment, $1, right? Some of those are now like $5. They're going back up. It's like I could have taken my $1 out, but now that $1 is worth $5. So it's weird to see something like VRA or Scrooged, you know, coming back from the dead. But they are, because people still have them in their wallets, like me. You know, this was the whole reason I got Harmony, man, from the very beginning. Listen, my whole point was to get a whole bunch of cryptos, small amounts, about $1,000 each, of as many as different ones as I could that appealed to me, and Harmony 1 was one of them. To keep my eye on all of those amounts and see which ones started going. And if one of them started going up, then I would start investing in that. And that happened with Ethereum, Bitcoin, Polygon, Harmony 1, Litecoin, Storage, one of my favorites, because I 100%ed on that one. You know, you know, the right after I bought it, which was amazing. Synthetics. You know, I got Doge, a pretty healthy amounts of certain ones, and then all the other ones, I just got $1,000, and just left them. And like Polkadot, I bought more of. Sushi, I bought more of. I got Uniswap and whatever, and I ended up losing so much value in a lot of those. When you look at my portfolio, it's not just upside down because, you know, I'm underwater on Bitcoin. It's because I'm underwater on everything, except for Matic and Harmony. I'm underwater on every other one, bro. I got like 40 cryptos in my portfolio. And I'm like at $1 on a lot of them, and $5 and $10 on a lot of them, you know, just way upside down. But this was how I decided I was going to try to use the crypto market to have money, in, I know, a lot of money, hopefully in the future. Was I was going to find the cryptos that were going to be successful and reliable, and I was just going to start storing all my money in them. And I was just going to slowly watch the market go up. And then when we hit 68, 69,000, I never imagined it would crash like this. I used to laugh at people. People would say, it's going to go down to 15,000. I couldn't even imagine that in my brain at the time. And sure enough, we did. Crashed all the way down to, 15.7 or what was it? We did. We did exactly what a lot of those people said was going to happen. And I could have, at 69,000, see, I could have sold all my Bitcoin if I had known. But I didn't know the market at that point. I was just trying to buy as much crypto as I could. Luckily, even though I made some really bad decisions, I also made some really cool decisions that are going to end up making up for all of my bad decisions eventually. And that's the best part. That's why I spread it out like that. That was the whole point. Now, it'd be funny if someone said, yo, Nay, your mic's off, man. It's been off for like since you came back, blah, 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 getting your coffee. You should turn your mic on. It looks like you're talking. When did I get into crypto? In March, I think it'll be 2 years. 2 years ago, right? It's when Bitcoin was at 34,000 is when I made my first purchase. I believe when Bitcoin was at 34, and then I rode 34 all the way up to 69 and hung on, dropped all the way down to the bottom with everything. Didn't get rid of anything. I lost all that value. And then on top of that, I locked up for staking. I locked up $100,000 worth of crypto in Celsius, and they still got my crypto in that bankruptcy. I don't know if I'll ever even see a penny of that money, let alone crypto, which would be nice to just have my freaking crypto back. Because if I had my crypto right now, I'd be pretty well off, bro. I'd be pretty well off if I had what Celsius was holding, which used to be, check this out, Celsius used to be holding 2.4 of a Bitcoins, right? For me, I don't know why the talking went off. You bought at the peak. Why not liquidate earlier? Staking, you should have gone with Pancake, bro. Pretty nice. Well, I know, bro, but you never know who's going to... I'd say get your shit off of... Go to hardware wallets, bro. Go to hardware wallets, and if you get a hardware wallet, you can get APY. You can stake Cardano offline. It doesn't have to be sitting on one of these exchanges. Thank you. Yes, not your keys, not your crypto. I lost $100,000 because I didn't take that saying seriously enough. And I've lost access to $100,000 worth of crypto. Imagine that. 2.4, anyway, I didn't finish what I was going to say. 2.4 Bitcoins is now worth, suddenly it's 2.6 Bitcoins sitting in there. You want to know what's going on? They were staking our Bitcoin. And now they've added the staking back onto the value. And they turned staking off when they claimed bankruptcy. So now all of a sudden I've got more crypto in there. I took pictures of it. I got pictures of it from before. I got pictures of it now. Because I still got access to the app. Wow, big fall here from Harmony. It's dropped huge. So Harmony's been pretty resilient the last few big drops. Let's see what it does right now. It's at 1919. Nail biter. Literally. Let's see what it does. Can it fight off the 1918, 1917? Not good. 1913. We need to fight. Fight! Harmony, fight! Go back to, man, Harmony hit 2 pennies. People have to see that. It's got to show up on the, because it's ranked 139th on CoinMarketCap. Can you believe that? Can somebody explain that? Death Star 20 or did we lose Lightning? Can you guys explain why Harmony is ranked like 139th or 129th? And there are so many cryptos that are doing so much worse that are ranked above it, that are doing horrible. I mean, look at Harmony. It's at plus 5% right now while everything else except for Bitcoin is in the red. Why is it ranked 139th? What's the ratio? On what, Death Star? What's the ratio on what, bro? I'm all about the ratio, bro. What are we ratioing, bro? Who am I ratioing? Jackson Hinkle? Let me at him. Jimmy Dore, you want me to ratio Jimmy Dore? I'm ready, bro. That's how it's going up ranks on CMC. You've already answered that, lol, bro. What? What? You think because you think the software is questionable because it won't show up on your hardware wallet, that you have to go to MetaMask to see it, which is obnoxious, and they need to fix that? Because I can see every other crypto in my freaking wallet. You know, I just want to see it. Why is it so hard to write this software? You can see it on the web page. There it is. It's right there on MetaMask. Grab that, grab that, and project that back into the wallet. Can't you figure that out? It's a little bit of code. I'm sure you could figure that out, and I'm sure MetaMask would work with you on it. God bless America, man. I mean, it can't be that hard. There's got to be a million different ways to do it. So, I put that out there, you know, to Ledger, and I get a DM from Ledger, you know, Ledger, whatever, CCM or whatever it is, and it's some hacker dude trying to get my keys to my crypto wallet. And I knew right off the bat, and I just toyed with him for a little bit. And then my response to him was what I think one of my greatest responses. I've done some great responses to trolls and people before. This one is on my Twitter account, @NaysGarden on Twitter. You can go see it. It's a screenshot. Yeah, support. Yeah. Just go to this website, click on this website, and enter your 24-word passphrase. Do you know what I said? Well, I can't tell you on my YouTube channel, but if you go to @NaysGarden on Twitter, and you just go to my page, go to my profile, click on media, scroll down to the second thing. He says, Ledger says, good, we will forward you the following instructions below, so you will need that 24 words to restore it back to normal so they can display properly. I said, okay. He says, go to the authAppsVault.netify.app, click greater than connect, then scroll down to Ledger. Then input the 24 words correctly and click greater than proceed. After it's been processed, you will see the restore button. I said, Here are my 24 words. He said, question mark. And then I gave him my response. And I can't tell you what my response was, but you can go, you should all give it a like. And I think you should all go have fun with that. That's all I'm saying. You should give it a like, a retweet. You leave it a comment. Ooh, somebody put a comment on there. Oh, me. I said, never got a reply. Oh, Casper Schizo said, God, I'm retweeting you, bro. I said, all too easy. Never got a reply. It's just like, by the end of it, I was just typing stupidness, right? You know? I was in a hurry. I wanted to get those 24 words to him as quick as I could. I've got your 24 words and my name is Trendy Nay. I'm out in the garden and I'm growing some words for you. I've got special kinds of words and all kinds of words and the kinds of words that YouTube won't let me say to you. I've got all the words. I've got all the words for you. I've got all the words that I am not allowed to say. Let us look at the peaceful stream. Let's move this. Let us move this right here. Where is this? Let us move this up, shall we? There, now let us do this. Bowflow. See? Live trade bought on the 11th. All right? $8,000. That's $4,300 on that one trade right now. I wonder where the other ones are at. I'm just so tickled by this because I knew this was going to happen. And I'm like, I got all this money sitting here. I'm like, I really want that money to make me more money. And I'm not in a hurry to make that money, to pull it out and put it back in the bank really quick. I don't think I have any big expenses. I'm about to maybe sell the house in California. I don't know yet. I haven't put it up for sale, so. Ice, what's up, son? We are dabbing. He said, cheers. So, are we dabbing or are you smoking, flower, bro? I think I'm doing a dab. What's that tootin', eh? Hey, Jiminy, who's giving us the good toot over there, eh?
Oh, yeah. I'm just shredding it over.
What's that?
I'm just shredding it up over here.
Are you playing the guitar?
I'm attempting to play the guitar, yes.
I thought that was an air horn from outside the house.
Well,
I thought it was like.
That gives you an idea. That gives you an idea of how I sound.
I thought it was some car horns out in the street that were like all clashing with each other.
That's the sound that I'm going for.
This is what I want you to do. Listen very closely. I want you to get on the two center strings, right? And I want you to put your fingers one fret apart. Put one finger on one string and one finger on the other, in those two middle strings. And I want you to play those two notes and only those two notes together. Don't play any other strings. So use the palm of your hand to kind of lay it on the strings gently where your pick is. Lay your hand on there a little bit. Lay your hand on the strings and just very gently. And just to kind of deaden all the other strings. And then just play those two center strings. Right? Anywhere on the neck. The two center strings. and
Yeah.
I want you
On like
to play them
the
both.
fifth-
It's
I'm on
not.
the fifth fret.
This is one of the easiest things you'll ever do. Anywhere,
Yeah, it's
anywhere
fine.
it's comfortable. Just the two middle strings, about 1 fret apart, so your fingers are like, just
Okay. Went to the part. Okay.
just laying your fingers on the neck. Basically, it should be pretty comfortable, and you just touch on two of those. I could show you really fast because I got a guitar. Just go like this. The middle ones. You can use any two fingers. I was using my pinky just then.
Wow. I think it's perfect.
So I want you to do this. Try. You can use your finger just to hit those two strings. You don't have to use a guitar pick.
Okay.
Just kind of flick the two middle strings. There you go. There you go. Listen, bro. That is where you need to start from. That is, you get that to sound good right from that and start working around with that. You move it all over the neck and you can start from those two strings. And don't worry about playing down at the very bottom of the neck or whatever. Just learn how to get the strings to sound really sweet and good. And you're going to be able to vary where those are. Like, you're going to be able to put those two fingers side by side or only a half fret apart from each other. So like one is on 1 fret and then one is on just the next fret. And then you can reverse that. You can have one on 1 fret and then the other one on another half step up from that fret that your other finger's on. Either way. And you'll hear different sounds. Bro, you'll be able to play full chords on just those two strings. You'll be able to do all kinds of things from that point. But then, bro, take your index finger and lay it across those two middle strings. Anywhere it's comfortable for you on the neck. Take your index finger and just go like this. Just and strike those two strings with two. Like, I'm using two fingers and I'm just plucking the two middle strings. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
okay. So you're right there. You're up on the fifth. You're up on the 4th fret, right? You're on the 4th fret.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Oh shit.
now do that with your strongest finger. I don't care if it's your middle finger or your index finger, and just strike those two strings, and then try to vibrate your finger after you hit the strings. Just vibrate your finger a little bit. Wobble your finger to pull the strings a little bit back and forth while they're playing. I'm overdoing it, but you're kind of pulling down on the strings like that. Right? That's going to build up the muscles in your wrist and make your fingers stronger. It's not the easiest thing to do. You work on that, and then you work on putting your other finger down like this. And you're barring with the middle strings with that other finger. And that becomes this really it becomes this thing you'll be able to go like this. I don't expect you to be able to do this right now, but this is what you'll be able to do. That's all with one finger. But that's going to help. You're going to learn how to vibrate the strings, and it's going to build up the strength of your wrist and stuff. And remember to try to do it with as little push against the strings and the neck as possible. But whatever it takes to make it sound, and then stop at that point, and don't push any harder than what it takes to make it sound. So you're not hurting your fingers, you're not hurting your hands, you're not hurting your arms while you're doing it. So, yeah, work there. I hear you doing it.
Yeah.
But you're playing both strings at the same time.
Yep.
There you go, bro. There you go. And I want you to work on that. That's where a lot of guitar solos are right there. They a lot of stuff goes on in the middle part of the neck, and you move around. You can move around really easily from there, from the low part to the high part and back and around from that part of the neck as well. It's because there's these things called double stops that you can do, and a double stop is when generally, yeah, they get several things can be considered double stops, but a double stop is basically when you play one of those strings and then you play the other one and then you kind of slide the whole thing up, so it would be like this. Those are basically considered double stops, and if you space them apart in different variables, you get different kinds of double stop kind of licks that you can play.
Okay.
And you can reverse your fingers. And so that's another thing that you're going to learn to do is you're going to learn to slide your finger on the strings by doing that. Playing guitar, learning to play guitar is so fun. It's fun to teach it to people.
Yeah, so I'm just plugging away at it. It's fun. It is fun time. Well, thanks, man, for showing me a few things.
There's a 50th anniversary sing-along special for Schoolhouse Rock on February 1st, 8 p.m. on ABC. Dude, Schoolhouse Rock, bro. Bro, are we gonna like, are we even doing like dabs, bro? I forgot to dab. Racist, whatever. There's an otter. Look at that. Hey, welcome back, otter.
Racist doesn't have another.
Did you say something about races?
And so racist doesn't have an otter.
Races ain't got no otter. No, but Races got some pretty good music.
Yeah, fair enough. You got better music over here, though.
It gets stuck in your head. You can't get it out.
You got improv guitar over here.
Catchy tunes from Races. Instead, we're watching Nations.
Taking the long one. They have both spots. And we have otters.
Dude, I'm gonna run out of butane before my case gets here. And then I'll be sad, and then I'll be sad. Oh, sadness shall ensue, as Nay exhibits such sadness, and gloom, and doom, and a lack of enthusiasm. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're doing a dab, did. We're gonna do dab, did. Let's get to dab, did. It's Newfoundland. 420. Try to keep up, people. There's all 5 of you that are watching. I don't buy it. Let me hear from all the people in the chat. Really, are there only 5 people here? Let me hear from everybody in the chat right now. Let me hear from you all. Please, go ahead. Type something in my chat, like a number 1. Let me just know that there are people here. Is it really just 4 viewers? Because this is exciting. This is exciting. These are exciting times. I'm doing a dab. We're dabbing, dude. Gonna do a dab, dude. Yo, Jiminy, cheers. Oh, yes, indeed. The dab. So I got 2 ones in the chat. Heavy P and Steven running. You know, $0.1 trillion is how much we've sent to Ukraine for this stupid war that we are never going to win. What do you do when Ukraine is destroyed? What do you do once Russia has just demolished the whole country? They win, you know? It's highly concentrated and full of goodness. Whoa, what's this? Is this a clip? Somebody put up a clip. Dabs, Mom, Dabs, Mom. Let's see this. Where was the market at on that day? On this day. Okay, that is the unadulterated. Wow, it's really having a hard time loading, isn't it? What the hell was that noise? That sounded like a goddamn boat coming into the harbor. Mom, dabs.
I'm trying to do this thing on this damn.
That was a goddamn boat coming in. That's what it sounded like. A boat in the harbor. They're highly concentrated and full of goodness. She hates that I cough a lot.
Why the fuck is this not picking up?
My whole body exfoliates. Look at me wearing my suit. Dabs, Mom, dabs. Why are you coughing like that? They're highly concentrated and full of goodness. I love it. That's a great cut, dude. I love it. Docky Hollandaise clip that. You guys all know if you go to YouTube, you can make clips like that all day and share them on Twitter. I would love that. Share them out there. I retweet them. You know, they're fun. They're fun for everyone. It's the little scissors icon underneath the video when it's playing. Just if I do something good, you want to make a copy of it. I think earlier today's show there was some good clippable content. Nothing's really going on in my Twitter feed though. It's really sad and fucking pathetic. A time machine. Oh God. Whatever. Dude. Turn this off. Fuck. Oh my God. My Twitter feed is just an abomination to all social media. I say. Yeah, BlackRock's gonna rebuild. Russia owns that motherfucker. Mm-mm. Heavy P. Are you on the Twitter? Are you on the Twitter sphere? That makes me happy. I got a blue check and nobody sees my shit. I'm algorithmed. No matter what. I mean, if I wasn't paying $8 a month, none of you would see my tweets. It's... Jiminy sounds like he's at the dentist cleaning somebody's teeth.
I just tuned it. I was totally off tune. No wonder it sounded different. I haven't tuned it yet. I got it. I got it.
Okay. Make it sing or cry. The notes are getting higher as he goes. I'm gonna call you. I got a new name for you, buddy. Jimi Hendrix up in the house. Jiminy Hendrix.
Right, Jiminy Hendrix. Yeah, that's it.
Go, baby, go. That's all you. That's your intro. Everybody, Jiminy Hendrix.
You gotta learn how to do that stuff where you're just tapping the neck and yeah, exactly. Okay. Now that it's tuned, it sounds a lot better than it did. I mean, it's awful.
There you go.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like that does that thing in that song.
Do it again.
I think I want to do it again. I think I gotta do it again. Do it again. Okay. Hey, your brain rate dying. It's dragging. That's kind of cool. Oh, darn shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jiminy Hendrix. That's your stage name.
That's what he actually sounded like. He just thought he sounded that good.
What is that? You're playing that through an amplifier?
Yeah,
What?
just
What?
low though.
Well, does it have Is it a one of the is it a boss katana?
No, it's just a cheap. It's just a cheap Vox
Okay,
Pakistan
okay.
with like gain and that's it. And overdrive.
You got the overdrive on.
Yeah.
You got you got the volume turned all the way down and the gain turned all the way up. It's got volume and gain on it.
Yeah.
Like turn the master volume all the way down,
Okay.
and then turn the gain all the way up. The preamp.
All right.
Okay, now very slowly turn the master up, and play your guitar while hit the strings on your guitar while you're doing it.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds what? That sounds good. I didn't know you did that. Oh, then why the hell did nobody tell me about this? This is the problem. Not knowing
Does it have a thing on there called reverb?
No, this one's just real basic.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
other ones had like the other ones had. I was gonna get the.
That's cool. That's cool. Don't
Katana,
worry about it.
but
Don't worry about
I
it.
didn't get it. I
That's
should.
fine. Just play with that now. Let me hear you. Let me hear you rock, Jiminy. Rock it. Hell yeah! It sounds like a rock concert in there now, son. Heard the roar of the crowd. He could picture the scene. Put his head to the wall, and like a distant scream, he had one guitar. Go, Jimmy. That's you. Just blew him away. Saw stars in his eyes. And the very next day, yeah, now we're rocking.
It's one thing if you hit the wrong one.
Yes, we are rocking. We are rocking Canada.
I won't spare you anymore. That's it.
It's the greatest. It's the greatest thing of all time. Turn all your knobs. Turn all your knobs up all the way. Put the selector switch all the way down if you have one on your guitar.
Tone. All the way down.
Yeah, put the selector switch all the way down, and turn all the knobs all the way up on your guitar. All of them. That is how you rock.
Oh shit, that's heavier. A lot heavier.
You could just turn the master down. Leave the preamp all the way up. And turn the master down until it's the right volume where you want it.
Try that palm too. Hard to do that though. It's a tick tick tick, you know that.
Now play me music.
supposed to be Nirvana.
This is the greatest coffee of all time. This is the greatest podcast of all time. I'm listening to Jiminy Rock. We also got to watch Harmony hit 2 cents. And I told everybody it would.
Just that one. Keep going. I'm afraid my back. There it is. Right, right.
Bro, Harmony's in a great place right now if the market reverses and starts going up, which it looks like it is. Let me see where the overall... And one is in the top 5? 6, number 6 on our list. Wow. I think we're looking good, man. We'll see what Bitcoin does. It's up to Bitcoin, really. It's over 800, so that's beautiful. You need to be there.
Oh, it feels good. Feels physically good. You know what I expect. Feels good. Thank you for good. I don't know if it feels good. But I see it.
This is crazy, man.
Oh,
We're seeing a
really?
reversal on everything.
They don't have,
We're seeing a reversal on everything except for um,
do they have any?
except for Harmony. Everything else is reversing upwards.
Seriously.
Harmony is going down. Very interesting.
It's 7, 8. That's not good.
Harmony's reversing, maybe right here for showing the first sign of a reversal to do what everything else, and everything else is going down, and now Harmony looks like it's going to reverse and go up. This is crazy. It's exactly what I like about Harmony, man. Holy moly. It is so high above 1845. 18, where I needed to be was like 18, I guess 50 or whatever. As long as it's up above that, man, I feel really comfortable. About $5,000, $6,000 in profit. I'm going to have to learn what constitutes a crypto loss. Because I have to report it on my taxes. And my losses far outweigh my earnings on crypto. Far. Far. Here's my question, I guess. When you have it in an offline wallet, how does the IRS keep track of it? So let's say you start pulling profit and you're withdrawing it in USD coin and just putting it in a USDC wallet offline, in an offline wallet. Um, how's the IRS know that? How are you supposed to report that shit? I gotta ask my accountant. I do not know. I don't think I have to worry about reporting profit for a while anyway, at least. I'll gladly report this one though. If it stays up, right? Comes time to report, this drops back down underneath, and then it's a loss. Loss. But if you hodl and you wait and it goes back up, is it really a loss? No. Just went down, went back up again in value, like some investments do. It's weird, right? Okay, now Harmony's finally reversed with the rest of the market. It's going back up with the rest of the market. Let's see if Bitcoin can progress. Why does a drop in value and volume simultaneously almost always result in a punch upwards, I wonder? It's about to happen right now, I think. On Bitcoin and on Ethereum. What the hell? Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. I'm good. I'm gonna go do some stuff. But I'm liking to watch Harmony at 1927 right now as it keeps going up. It was all the way down to 1900, man. Now it's at 1928. 1930. It's pumping. So, where's that going to leave us? You know, is it going to go back up to 2 cents? Now I'm going to want to watch because look at Bitcoin, 870. Unreal. 1934. 1934. 1935. 869 on Bitcoin. 874 on Bitcoin. 1936. 873 on Bitcoin. 1938. 871 on Bitcoin. 1938 on Harmony. We've got a rally coming in, guys, right now. Let's see what races should be showing some buy signals, right? You would think. Probably still. Nope. They say sell. Wow. I say buy. Races says sell, sell. I say buy. We'll see who's correct. Again. Do I have races up on screen? Yes, I do. Here, look. Right? Sell, sell. 2 red markers. Alright, wait for it. I don't know why I'm thinking it's going up right now. I guess because Harmony is shooting up. Binance was shooting up. But now they're kind of going off to the right a little bit. They're not going straight up. Except for Harmony is. Harmony's going straight up. Okay, it's finally just dropped. That was great, actually. There was a huge climb there. Is that a little reconsolidation? I think it was. Kind of high bottom on those candles, guys. Oh, what? What's going to happen? Look at Harmony at 8.3%, guys. Bitcoin's at 1%. 8.13%. It's dropping. There we go. Bitcoin's showing a yellow marker. Red, yellow. Nope. Dropping. Wait. Dropping. It doesn't know what it wants to do right now. It's gone green. It's gone yellow. It's gone green. It's gone yellow. It's gone green. What's going on in Bitcoin right now is crazy. 867. I don't know, man. It's three. It's almost 3:30. What day of the week is it? Monday. Today's Monday. Harmony 1 wants to know, who are you staking with? Huh. Hey, Harles. What's up with you, buddy? How about you now? How about you now? How about you now, little buddy? How about you? How about you now? What? What? You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? There, go outside. There you go. You had a whole patty this morning. You're good. Go outside. Oh, unreal. Unreal. There he goes. There he goes. Charles is going out the window. Silly cat. I can't believe we saw Harmony hit 2 cents, man, on this live stream. That is a huge deal, man. That is huge. I can see that spike where it did it. Within an hour and a half. God, man. So now it's at plus 9.8%. 1942. It's doing really well. $4,300 on the one trade. Let's see how the other trades are doing. That's these right here. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, that's the wrong page. Okay. Here, give me a second here. Okay. What we're going to do is... Okay, great. So these are all of our trades. So let's see how we did. This one says 12, 10, 11, and 7, 5, right? Now let's refresh the page and see where we're at. 7, 6, yeah. 12, 2, 10, 4, 11, 2, and 7, 6. So that profit is going to be... $7,000 profit right now. We are at $7,000 profit on all of our trades. If I wish that was a live update, but it's not right there. But that is a live update right there. So Ratius is still not showing the buy sign, guys. So I don't know what's up with that. I would think that it would have been up a long time ago. They're showing green candles too. But come on, Ratius, what's taking you so long, bro? How long into the show are we? At 1:36, an hour and 36 minutes. Both of these are showing a sell. I'm telling you, it should be on buy right now. I don't know why. I'm just telling you it should be. And I don't know why Ratius isn't saying it. I don't know why I'm saying it should be. I just have a feeling, man. My cat's cool, huh? Harles, you're pretty cool, aren't you? For a cat. My mom made me a hamburger for lunch this afternoon. It was freaking awesome. my VRA is worth $1.79. Unreal. What do you want, Harles? You want me to feed you? I think my cat wants me to feed him. I'm pretty sure you got food, dumbass. There's no way you ate all that food. I'll say that, and then I'll go in there, and there won't be any food in there. I should probably go check. Harles, I'll go look, buddy. He's not gonna stop. This cat, he's not gonna stop making the noises. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go look into this situation. All right, let's go. Come on. Yeah, so of course he has a whole thing of food there. You know, he's a little psycho. I was right. So, what are we looking at here? Harmony is, man. I hate to sound cocky or anything. I mean, Harmony is on the 24 hours, putting everything to shame. You just look at all of these on the 24-hour scales here, and this is Harmony right here, and it's just it grew nice, and then it just blasted off ahead of everything else. It's at 9%. The next one behind it on our screen is Binance at 1.6% and Bitcoin at 1.5%. And our jewel, our horse is at +9. And Matic is just right under $1 all day for some reason. Matic's not going anywhere. And I do hold a lot of Matic, but it's behind the bankruptcy, and so it could all be gone. It's in Celsius, most of it. I've only got a few $1,000s of it. Fucking Celsius, man. Are you guys with me? Who's with me still? Hey, Megsy. Megsy's still here. Megsy comes to a lot of shows. Don't you, Megsy? Alec, what's up, buddy? How's it going, bro? Hell yeah, Alec Collie, son. How about you now? Driving home from work. Thanks for tuning into my very calming stream show of rivers and creeks and otters and beautiful things. We're just going to get organized here. Hey guys, did I tell you Ratius was going to go to a buy signal? Look, there's the buy signal. There's the buy signal on, it was on Ethereum, it just disappeared. Did I tell you guys? I called him before Ratius did. Again. It'll come up. What crypto? We're doing Harmony, bro. I just made $7,000 profit on Harmony over the last 10 days. We're showing one purchase of $8,000 is now at $12,200, bro. Now you want to go outside? Because that's all you're going to get from me now. I'll put you outside. How about that? Yeah. Outside. All right? You want to go out there? What do you think? Here. Charles. Going outside? Going out there? You know where your food is. Don't play. Don't play. You got access to everything you need right now. I will lock you out of the studio. You will not be able to get in here. I will lock it down. I'll make it kitty proof. I could totally kitty proof my studio. It only takes a minute. And then you know what? Nobody's bothering me anymore. This is the first move. First thing you do right here. Right? Here's the second thing you do. Take these are little kitty blockers right here. I like to call them kitty blockers. And then I take this little panel right here, this another kitty blocker panel right here. I like to say Boflau when I do this, and then I say Boflau upon this. And you know what? Guess what? I'm kitty proof. My cat cannot get in here now. There's no way in. The cat is not going to be able to get in here. Have I made myself perfectly clear to the cat? I certainly hope I have. I'm holding some ISO coins. I don't know who ISO is, but bro, Harmony hit 2 cents today. It's at 1900 again. So it'll go back up to 2 cents. That's instant gain right there. If you get it at 1900. But Harmony 1, it's ONE. Harmony is ONE. It's not easy to find. I can't believe Raish has pulled the buy flag. I'm like, dude, you're showing 4 green candles in a row. Why are you doing this to the people that watch your... It's obviously a buy. Shouldn't they buy at the bottom? Why aren't you giving him the buy sign yet? This always happens with Raish. Dude, this cat cannot get in here. Can't get in. Like I said, I kitty proofed it. And I got this chair here. I can even reinforce it more with this chair. And I can fuck with the cat too, because there's little mouse holes. And I can take something and like this piece of paper here, and I could stick it under there and fuck with him. And taunt him while he can't get inside here. It's the greatest thing ever. It's an isolation booth from the cat. It sounds good. Sounds good too, right? You want to see the roof? The roof is pretty cool. It's something to behold. Look at the roof, man. See that? It's a little bright. Hold on. That's a nice piece of wood right there. Looks like it needs to be dusted, though. Oh, there goes the cat. He's given up. Oh, the cat has given up. What do you know? The cat has had enough. Bro. That's my roof, bro. I am like ISO, baby. I'm in the ISO booth, baby. Right now we're looking at the glass, though. This is what we're doing. We're showing it off. We're doing stuff. We're showing off our wares and our things. We're moving this over there. We're doing this and we're doing that. We're moving this and the other and the things over here, and this is what we're doing. We got a little glass collection. See, now I moved that panel, and now that panel helped us see the glass easier. So, you can show you my cool desk setup. Check this out. This is my desk setup. It's kind of cool. All my stuff is right there. Speakers right there. Keyboard. That thing. I got this cool wooden tray so I can take all my stuff out of here in just a second. Just takes a second. Move it if I'm cleaning and whatnot. Got 4 monitors. I've got 4 monitors. Boom, 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 boom. Badass. Psh. Nobody's even got 4 monitors anymore, palsy walsy. What are you even not doing? You're not doing it. You're not even doing it anymore. What are you not doing? What are you crazed? What are you crazy lazy and getting hazy? Nobody's even doing it. Nobody's even doing it, palsy walsies. Do what now?
No more.
Hey, Ethereum is showing a green buy flag again, guys. Huh? How do you like me now? Did I say Ethereum? Yeah, Ethereum on Raish's. Green buy flag. Look, right here. on my screen. Boom. Buy. And when did I tell you guys? Oh, way back here. I told you guys way back there. Because I'm way ahead of races, bro. I'm way ahead of races. Psh. Up we go. Let's see if Harmony follows the rest of the market now. I hope that it will. My hopes are and my intentions are that it shall. Hey, looking at you and me, kiddo. We're not even doing it. We're not even doing it anymore, Belzy. We're not even doing it anymore, Belzy. Wowzy, what are you even doing? You're not doing it. Hey, it's showing my transactions. Now, finally, cool, dude. Oh my goodness. God, that's great. That is great. I like to see that.
Yeah.
Cyber! What? Chat? Woo.
Chat's not even reading.
Oh, dude, that's because my buddy from that I grew up with from elementary school, bro, came in, Alec Holly, and I didn't see you, bro. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Oh my God, Cyber, that is so funny. Bro, no, it's funny because before I started the show, I was like, yo, Cyber, are you there? And, there's no response. So I was like, well, listen, bro, I just want to make sure you're not there before I start the show because I know you get a little upset with me if you think I'm trying to ignore you, and I just want you to know I'm not ignoring you.
That's funny.
I know. So then you come on and I can't hear you. I don't know how I did that, so. But I can hear Jiminy.
Hey.
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 Hey. Why are you yelling at me, Jiminy? Hey, wait, look. Bitcoin's got a buy flag on it now, guys. So as I told you an hour ago that Ratius was going to eventually show a buy flag, there's the green buy flags on both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Right there, guys. There it is. I called it. Once again, I am but way before Ratius. I'm way ahead of the algorithm. Yeah. That makes me happy, man. I've come quite a little ways with my my predictive skills of the market on the short term. I'm still learning, man. I'm learning. I'm always learning. It's fun. And then I fire off a trade. I'm heating. And let me just say this, cheers to everybody out there, Cyber, Jiminy. And of course, Dave C. Fishing, Alec Colley from my elementary school years and on up. Meg's there, of course. Don't text and drive, Alec. I know you're there. Myself out of butane here. I'm trying to clean this thing every time I smoke out of it. But it's going to be beautiful. I wonder if no, there's no blur. That's cool. I mean, it's just so dark. My face.
Hey.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay.
It just seems like there's a fingerprint on my... There's a fingerprint on my face. All right, I'm ready to smoke. Cheers, everybody. Cyber cheers, Jiminy. Y'all are gonna get us.
Those.
Cheers, bro. Cheers,
Cheers.
everybody.
Do you see that tumbling one right there? Oh my god. Holy moly. I fired off a trade. Dude, I'm so happy my transactions are showing up on my wallet for my Harmony. She really pisses me off. It really pisses me off. It's so stupid. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. There's coins that are total scams that people put into your wallet that you can see inside your freaking hardware wallet. You guys know about this? You've got a wallet, right? It's private, right? It's got a whatever private fucking address and whatever. Somehow, these motherfuckers find your incoming wallet address and they send you fake crypto into your wallet. And then it's in there. Dude, it's like all these scam companies and shit. And I don't know how to delete it. But the thing is you just don't click on the links or go to where they tell you to go. Like one of them is called like Ape In, right? You got a bunch of bullshit. Came in my wallet. I'm like, how'd they get my address, right? It's like
Yeah, that's weird.
these things just fucking spin it out there. They got all this shit. They just send it to every possible goddamn combination. Like, I don't know how they do it. It's fucking crazy. Such a random string of numbers. Fucking 36 numbers and characters. What? Tell me how they're doing that. You know? I want to know that. How are these fucking scam fucking things getting into my goddamn wallet?
There probably is a list over valid private wallet addresses out there somewhere, and then they just pick whatever wallet, whoever valid address, you know. It has to be registered somewhere. The valid addresses, you know, they have to be just stored somewhere online.
Bro, I found out there's this way you can look at all your NFTs. You know, I forgot all about my NFTs. I have like 5 of them.
I have one NFT.
Yeah.
I have one NFT.
I've got like 5, you know, so I figured out this way to look at them. And I pulled it up, bro, and all of a sudden I got all these NFTs that people send me to just like that. It's all bullshit. It's like, this is your NFT now, but you're supposed to go to their website and go buy another one to obtain that one or whatever. It's like it's all like weird.
Yeah,
They put them in your wallet.
Reddit, they gave long-time users a free NFT of a character. I got one of those, but then you have to buy a vault to save it. I mean, and I don't care about NFTs to be honest, so I'm
Great.
buying no vault.
Fuck that shit. Yeah, my NFTs haven't changed in value. Like getting a Trojan horse coin. Yeah. Yeah, look at the profit, right? $4,200 on an $8,000 investment. That's a 1/2 X right there. Right? I think. It's like I want to pull out the $12,000 only to put it in the bank and show it to my mom and say, here, there's $12,000. It was $8,000. Now it's $12,000. It took me, 12 days, whatever. But then I lose all the equity in those coins. Gone. You get what you got, and then that's it. You know. If all my money was in crypto, it wouldn't be such a big deal to pull crypto out to pay for shit. But I still got to keep cash in the bank because of what Celsius did to me. Mostly. I hear people talking. See what's going on here, man. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on to that shit, bro. My mom's talking to the cat. That's what's going on. My mom's talking to the cat. Buy signals still both on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Exactly as I told you it would be. The thing that I'm surprised at is now that Bitcoin is going to hit 23,000, which it looks like it may have already done or it's going to do right now. Harmony's not moving. Harmony's just going like this right now. Little heartbeat. Good news. It's a downward wedge pattern is formed, and a slight inverse head and shoulders as well. So, yay. That means it's going up. It should go up to 2 cents again. Easily. Because that's where it came down from. 2 cents, 2024. That's where it was. So, it's at plus 10.43. It's number 5 on our list of cryptos that we watch. Saitama is number 1, AXS, ILV, Merit Circle, and then boom, Harmony 1 is number 5 at 10.62%. Saitama is at 15%, so Harmony's not bad, not far under that, and it's nice to see that it's almost at 2 cents. It's up there high. I wonder if CoinMarketCap lists it any higher because it's doing so well, Okay, let's see. to go to top 200. Right, okay. We want to find Harmony 1, which was way down. Dude, this has not changed. It's way down the list.
Anyone want to smoke?
Go ahead, bro. 710, son. 710. I'm good, though. You go ahead.
I know. I'm packed. You gonna smoke, Jimmy? All right. Cheers.
Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
I'm so high. I'm so high right now. Should be 129 or 139, right? 129. Still, it's 129 on the list. Yeah, man, it's up high on the list when you go over the 24 hour, though. If you go by 24 hour, Harmony 1's in the top 15, I believe. Top 20. Which is great. Over the 24 hour. So that's cool that you can put them in order that way. And if you put them in order price backwards, man, if you put them in order of price backwards, Harmony 1 comes up like in the top 20 there as well. So is there anything that's around a penny? There's Seller, XCN, DGB, IOST, and then there's and VET is at 2 cents. Harmony is almost at 2 cents. So that's it. People that are looking in that price range, Harmony's going to pop right up. So the problem is getting access to it, finding it, knowing where to purchase it at. That's the biggest problem. Then knowing how to locate it in your wallet. It's like trying to find a freaking NFT. You're like, how do I find this thing so I can see it? activity on that wallet. Just so weird. How did the coins get into the wallet and there's no activity showing, you know? It's magic. That's how.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird, especially it's crypto. It's supposed to all be there.
Yeah.
All the information. You have no transactions. Really? I don't even have like I don't know, a $13,000 freaking deposit that I'm looking at right now. That's weird. And why am I looking at it? It'd be nice to see the whole transaction. Overall, my harmony. It's funny. You know how these investments. What is that? Overall, these investments have made $7,000. Overall, my Harmony investment has only made $2,000 from all the more expensive Harmony that I bought in the past. So I bought Harmony at 4 cents. So they're still showing a loss, you know. Now overall, I'm in profit at $2,800 in profit now in my Harmony. It claims I have 3 million Harmony coins, and they're worth $58,000. 3 million, I don't know about that. I've almost got 1.5 million there. Almost. It's not 1.5 million. See, it should be, bro. So what would that be? 750, 750? Would that make it? I don't know. My math sucks. 75 plus 75.
Yeah, you don't want me to do math.
75. I'll just need to know if 75 plus 75 is 150. It is. It is. 75. So yeah, 750, and it's at 723. I should have exactly 750 in each one. I should do that. That'd be bad as shit. I wonder if I can make that a thing. It's almost 4:20, a minute and a half. I'm not going to be smoking, but you guys definitely should smoke. I don't want to be a bad influence on you. But, you know, I'm about to sit down with my mom and hang out and stuff. Let's see here. So, yeah, there's less than 1.5 million here. So I don't know where the rest of that Harmony is sitting. There's a little bit of Harmony floating around. It's not all accounted for.
contact.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Oh, this says I have 1.58 million. So it's not exactly right. I gotta figure out exactly how to do this. Get it right to the zero, bro. I'm gonna start with the number that I wanted to read. Okay, I wanted to read 7. Someone's got a chainsaw outside. 750,000 points, right? So let's subtract this number minus 7, 2, 4 equals the difference. So I have to send 26,516.40338 to that wallet. It says send. It's so funny. Okay. Okay, so I want to send that much to that wallet. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is going to be fun as hell if it does. Because my tracking software says I have 3 million of these fuckers, and I don't think I have exactly 3 million. I'm going to find out real quick when I get all my numbers sorted out. Okay, transfer. We're going to withdraw exactly to this wallet right here. Hell yeah. And we're going to do exactly this amount of Harmony 1 coins. It's going to be that's $515 worth. Now they're jacking me 0.0008 of a coin, so it's going to be off a little tiny bit. It'd be cool if I could compensate for it, but it can be off a little bit. I'm okay with that. Okay, let me see if this works. Dude, the withdrawal went through. Okay, so supposedly to one of my offline wallets, hopefully, if this works, I'll have exactly. Bro, I do. I have 3 million fucking these coins. I do. It's gonna work out. I see what I'm gonna have left here. So now I just have to send to the other wallet, bro. I can do that right now. Send the difference to this wallet. So I'll start again. So let's go. You can go back on this, right? Isn't there like a back? No. Okay, whatever. I'll just clear it. I'll start over again. I want it to be 750,000 coins. I want to subtract minus the what's in this wallet, which is you know how much they're charging me for these transactions? They're charging me a percentage of a frickin' penny to move this money. A percentage of a penny. It's
That's gotta be small.
it's 0.0008 of 2 pennies. Well, one it's right now it's of 0.01911, which is almost 2 cents, which is where Harmony is. Okay, there's the amount that I need to move in. Let's see if this other one is gonna update. When it updates, that's gonna be badass. Okay, because these transactions might take a second. Now let's see if we can do this. Withdraw, external wallet. So you guys are seeing how easy it is to move crypto from an exchange to an offline wallet. This is how long it takes me to do this. And I'm doing the 2 separate wallets. Okay? It's not rocket science. It can be frustrating sometimes, but when it works good, man, when it's working, it works really good. I'm just double checking all my addresses here to make sure I send to the correct wallet. I'm going to put in the amount that I want to send, which is an obnoxious amount because there's a decimal and a bunch of digits after it, which you usually don't do. Usually sound like, $1,000 or something, or $500 or whatever. But I'm being like exact. And it's so funny to see the tiny little amount that they're 0.0008 of a Harmony 1 coin. That's what the fee is to do this. It claims. We'll find out. Oh shit. Your request has been submitted. So it went, and we'll see if it works. We'll see if it goes through. It's a small amount just to get these balances up. I want this to be as accurate as possible. I'm looking at my coin market cap. My coin market cap says I've got 3.039, 3,039,000 crypto coins. This says when this is done, I'll supposedly be 4,000 coins off of what that says. Whatever, only 4,000 coins, which is nothing, because those 4,000 coins are 2 pennies each. So 2 pennies times, we could do that. 0.1917 times, what did I say, 4,000? $76. So I'm dealing with $58,000 with a discrepancy of $76, guys. Oops, I've lost $76 somewhere. Probably a fee that I forgot to add on a purchase. Nothing. It's nothing.
That sounds plausible.
It's freaking accurate as hell, bro. I am so close to being dead on. I can't wait to see these wallets even up. As soon as these go out, because it's going to say pending. Yeah, it says these are pending withdrawals. And as soon as they go out, I want to see that in both of my wallets. I'm comparing 2 wallets against each other, 2 different brands. I'm doing a wallet shootout right now. Anyway, I want to go in there and hang out with my mom. But listen, I love you guys. I hope you're enjoying watching Cyber. I'm going to go eat dinner and hang out with my family. So you guys take care. Love you guys. I'll see you this evening on a show. And I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. We're having a lot of fun over there. I'll see you there. All right. Bye, guys.